All right, today's total body fitness workout is going to be in a hotel room, so you need no equipment. Maybe if you got a piece of luggage laying around with a couple of blankets or clothes in it will work. If you have a bottle of water, that will work as well. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with some swinging arms, swaying from side to side. Next up, shoulder rolls. Bring the shoulders up towards the ears and lower. And then shake the arms. And pedal through the feet, right and left. March in place, picking up the knees. And then separate the legs and take your hips side to side. Bring your feet in, and we're going to do a little hinge at the hip and back up. Imagining you're just going to kind of sit down on the sofa, but you only go part way. And then hamstring curl, so kicking the foot backwards towards your rear. Four, three, two, one. Large arm circles. We're going to start with them going back and up towards the ceiling. Taking them back and up. Now we're going to reach the arms forward and then pull back, pinching the shoulder blades together. And then we're going to take a lunge, so step your right foot forward, left foot back. Keep the back leg straight for now. We're just going to bend and straighten the front leg. Try to keep your feet flat. Change feet. All right, we're going to start with the counter. So you're going to place your hands onto the counter and you're going to walk your feet back. You're going to come up onto the balls, your feet as high as you can go, and then lower the heels down. Doing a calf raise. And then you're going to separate your feet and you're just going to have the arms straight and press it down onto the counter. You're going to feel underneath your arms working. Knees are soft, belly is strong. And then release. Let's take this a little deeper. Let's see if you can go a little bit more into stretches. Still press it down. Here I'm pressing down maybe 50% of my strength. And relax. Shake out those arms. Hip circles. You're going to take your leg across the body, lift up the knee and open and change. See if you can keep your shoulders relatively still and stay squared up. All right, so we're going to use our water bottle first. So you're going to take it into one hand and we're doing a figure 8. Then you're going to take it up over the head. So you're going to figure 8 and you're going to go up over the head, creating a circle. And then let's change arms, figure 8. And then up over the head, circle. Alrighty, you can put your water bottle down, have a quick sip if you need. And then we're going to go into some squats. We're going to start with a very shallow squat and go deeper. We're going to do a series of 10. So you're going to squat 1, 2, 3, a little slower, a little deeper, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Next, you're going to take some side steps. Check it out. Let's go into a plank. You can either do a modified plank on a surface or come all the way down to the floor. And then come down onto the knees, and you're just going to move your spine side to side, up and down, whatever feels right to you. Gonna come up to kneeling. Just gonna squeeze your glutes and press the hips forward, getting a stretch through the front thighs. Next, we're going to do plank to down dog. Plank, lift the hips up, bend your knees a little. Plank. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. 2 more. Last one. Come back down to your knees and kneel upright. You're going to step your right foot forward, but I want you to do it really slow and controlled. Then change. And change. All right, back to our plank, and we're going to do a knee drive. It's a slow mountain climber. So coming into your plank, you're going to drive the knee into the chest and change. Now to make it more challenging, you're going to bring the hand to knee and the hand to knee. See if you can do opposite hand, opposite knee. And maybe just do the knee drive, right? Coming into a rest. All right, let's make your way back to standing. And here, you're gonna grab your large bag. So if you've got ideally something kind of soft, like a duffel bag, I've just got a blanket in here and a little neck wrap and things like that, just to give it just a little bit of a weight. And what we're gonna do with it first is we're gonna squat down, pick it up, and then we're gonna push it up like we're putting it in an overhead bin. Okay, we're gonna do one arm at a time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, let's hold it up at the top. And you're just gonna walk around. Move forward, move backwards, walk in a circle. And rest. Let's go other side. Here we go. Grab a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up on 10. And then we're going to walk around. Alrighty, and take a rest. Next, we're going to swing this bag through the legs and up with a straight arm. It's kind of like a kettlebell swing, but since we don't have a kettlebell, just going to grab a hold. You're going to widen the legs. It's like you're going to throw it. You're going to throw it onto that chair there and straighten the legs, pushing the hips forward. All right, that's your movement. We're going to do 12 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to lie on your back. And you're just going to push the bag up. Now, if it's too light, you can always get something heavier, but you can also make it harder by rolling up and pushing up, okay? So depending on how heavy your bag is, might depend on what you do with it. So we're trying to do some sort of a crunch lift with a push either up or push all the way up. Like I'm going to try to put my bag up there from a seated position. Here we go. 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice. Put your bag down and you're going to grab a chair. And if you don't have a chair in your room, You can always use the edge of your bed if it's not too high. You're going to put your feet on it. You're going to lie down. We're going to do some elevated bridges. All right. So feet on near the edge of the chair, but when you lift your hips up, you're going to feel your feet go flat. Okay? We're going to do 12 with both legs, and then we'll do 6 on one leg. Here we go. Nice long neck, shoulders pull away from the ears, arms down. Let's do the palms up today. So really tuck those shoulders in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a quick break, put the legs up in the air. Point and flex your feet, circle the ankles. All right, one leg. Do your best. I like to get myself up there first, and then lift the leg, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Other side. And 1, 2, 3. My chair sliding. 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty. Go ahead and rest your legs on top of your chair. Ideally, if you have a chair to make your legs about 90 degrees, that's great. Alright. From here, we're going to do another set of crunches. You're going to lift your head and shoulders, and you're going to reach to the right side, and you're going to reach to the left side, doing a rotation. Nice and slow. You can support your head if you need. And you should feel like you're going from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. Alrighty, you're going to grab your bag again, you're going to place it between your legs, right between your ankles, and you're going to squeeze it in. You're going to hold it, you're going to lift your head, and you're going to lower the legs to a hollow body. Maybe it's not quite hollow because you got weighted there. And then lift them back up. So if you need to create more room to slide your chair out of the way, your head can stay down, it can be up. The challenge is holding onto that bag, so you got to work those inner thighs. Lift it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, if you've got your suitcase, you're just going to hold it in one hand. What you're going to try to do is sit up. So the way you're going to do it is you're going to roll to the side. You're going to lift your head, lift your shoulder, and really push that weight up or that bag up to the ceiling. You're going to roll to one side, and then you're going to keep trying to sit up to being seated. So you're going to sit up, push, use your arms, extend the leg, keep the weight straight up towards the ceiling. You know, slide back down and roll to the other side. Got to make myself have some more room here. All right, so then you're going to change the bag. You're going to lift your head, lift that shoulder, roll to the side, and then try to push yourself up. I like to straighten that top leg and then lower back down. Control it and switch. Lift, roll, extend top leg, use arm, use core, sit up, and then come back down and switch arms. We lift lift. Let's go one more round. Alrighty, you're going to come back onto your back. On your back, you're going to hold your bag. We're going to do a pullover. So you're going to bring the arms up over the head, touch the bag towards the floor, and bring it back up. You can do this with regular weights as well. But if you're traveling or you don't have any weights at home, you can just fill a bag up with things that make it just the right amount of weight for you. Alrighty, put your bag down. You're going to make your way back up to kneeling. Alright, so we're going to kneel and we're going to stand up using our bag as a weight. So you're going to place your bag out in front of you. You're going to put one foot forward. You're going to curl that back toe under and we're going to stand up. Now, if you need support with the, like I've got my right leg forward, right arm, you're going to put the weight into your left hand. Okay, and you're going to try to stand all the way up and then come all the way back down like so. But if you don't need that extra support, you're going to put the weight on the same side. You're going to step it up and step it back down. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do 6 on each side. Try to tuck in my strap here a little bit. I'm getting tangled on it. Alrighty, here we go. You can even use a counter to help, but if you can do it without, here we go. All the way up, feet come together, all the way back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, put your bag down. All right, we're gonna run in place. So it can be something as small as this, kind of a little easy march. You can make it a higher knee or a faster. Pick the one that feels best to you. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Next, we're going to do mini hops. Hop, hop, hop. Okay? Hop, 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 and hop, hop, hop. Now, have you done skipping before? Probably well, for me, many years ago. But it's a step, hop, step, hop. You can fake that hop by just lifting the heel and never coming off the ground. But you can actually then take a step, hop, hop, and hop it forward a little bit. All right, here we go. Step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. And we go. Step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. Step, hop, step, hop, hop, step, and hop. Now, I'm going to take my shoes off for this just because my shoes and the carpet kind of sticking. But those that are used to doing any kind of hopping movement, you can try to do a double hop. Hop, hop, step, hop, hop. So I took my shoe off so I could slide a little bit, since I don't want to hop too high off the ground. Step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop. Step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop. Try again. And step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop. Alrighty guys, squat jumps for your final. We're gonna squat it down and jump it up, only as high as you're comfortable doing. The higher, the better. So let's only do 8 of these. Alright, if you can't jump, that's alright, just do the squat, maybe raise up onto the balls of your feet as a modification down. 8. Here we go, squat it down, and when you jump, your arms come down by your sides. 1, landing in the squat. 2, go faster now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so let's just do a little stretch out. Go ahead and hold onto your counter, bend the knee, grab a hold of your foot, stretching the quad. And change, other side. Going into your lunge, stepping right foot forward, left foot back. Keep the heels down if you can. You're gonna bend the knee. You're gonna try to take your hips forward, taking your shoulders back. Change. Hips come down and forward. Back knee is straight. Shoulders back. And center, let's do a side stretch. You can use your counter. Put your hand on it and reach up and over. And change, other side. And coming back to center, you're gonna round down and roll up. So we're looking to create a stretch down the spine. You can bend your knees if you need, really pull the belly button in. If this is as far that feels good to you, that's as far as I want you to go. But if you can go sliding those hands bit by bit, all the way down, all the way up. Now I want you to feel your big toe gripping down onto the floor and not letting them float up off the floor. So grip the big toe, tuck the chin, rounding down, and rolling up. Let's do one more. Rounding down, and rolling up. Now we're going to take it to a little bit of an angle, maybe about a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to still round it down, but you're going to feel more stretch down one side. I only want you to go to the knee level though, okay, instead of all the way down to the ankles. So I'm sliding both my hands down one side and looking at one foot or the edge of my foot. I'm going to round to the knee, go close to it, and come back up and then switch, rounding down, coming back up. You should feel a real big stretch down the side, maybe in your lower back, maybe down the side of the ribs. Finishing out the side you're on. Then you're going to bring your hands back behind you. I want you to clasp the hands where the palms touch, interlace the fingers. Your elbows are bent to start. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, pushing the chest forward, knuckles go down. From here, you're going to widen your stance and you can take this into a forward fold or just stay right here. If you take this into a forward fold, you can soften the knees first to let your head get down as far as you can before you start to try to straighten out the legs. So taking it forward, knuckles come up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees as much as you can so you can really get down there and heavy so your head is below your hips. And come back up. Bring your feet together, hands by your sides. You're going to tip your head to the side, getting stretched on the side of the neck. And change, other side. And change. We're going to go into back bending into a cobra position. So if you know that back bending may not be the best thing for you, you can just stay upright and still do this back bend like standing up. Okay? But if you can get down, we're going to go from a down dog through plank to cobra. So it might look something like this. So you're in your down dog, you shift to plank. You're going to come into your cobra or your upward facing dog. Hips just come down. And then you're going to pull back through plank and into the down dog. That's one variation. Another would be to actually bend the elbows through chaturanga. So going into plank, bending the elbows into chaturanga, rolling onto the toes, placing the feet down, going into your up dog or cobra, curling the toes back under, push back to down dog, hold through plank first. All right, let's see what you got. Shifting forward. Doing a variation of a back bend. If you need to modify, bring the knees down and then slowly let the hips come forward and down towards the floor. You want to start to spread your collarbones, head comes back, and then down dog. One more. And down dog. Then down onto your knees. You're going to curl your toes underneath. And you're just going to sit your hips back, stretching the bottoms of your feet. And then you're going to come back up, you're going to turn your toes down and sit your hips back. On your hands and knees, you're going to step your right foot forward and see if you can get it just outside of your right hand. And you're going to take your hips forward and back. Change. Alright, and now you're going to go, instead of stepping that foot forward towards your hand, you're going to step it out to the side. Foot is flat, and we're going to now go side, getting that knee over the toe, and back up. You can walk your hands also over a little bit if you feel like it gives you a little bit more support, gets you more centered. And change. All right, right, you're gonna come to seated. Come into a 90-90 position. So you've got one leg in front. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my right leg in front. We're gonna come down onto the elbow. I'm gonna come down onto my right elbow. The first thing we're gonna do is get a neck stretch. So you want to feel like your spine is straight, like you're doing a side plank. This top arm, you're gonna just let it kind of hang on your side, or you can even let it kind of hang behind you as long as it doesn't hurt. And then you're just gonna bring your ear and your shoulder towards each other. So I'm gonna relax through my shoulder, bring my shoulder up and my ear down. Then I'm going to push down into the floor with this hand so I can push the shoulder away and then bring my head back up. I'm going to let that shoulder come down again like I'm doing a shoulder shrug, ear towards shoulder. Push back up. One more. Shoulder shrug. Head comes down, stretch. And come back up. Let's switch to the other side. Down onto the elbow, nice straight spine. This top arm can either stay on its side or start to hang behind you. Just got to find a comfortable position for you. Shoulder shrug, and then ear towards shoulder. Maybe they rest. And push down through the arm to lift back up. Shoulder, head lowers. Push back up, and one more, lowers, and push back up. All right, for your final, you're going to use your chair with your legs. You're going to put your bag down. Legs come up onto the chair. And you're going to lie down. Get the shoulders away from the ears. You're going to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Best you can, you want to feel like your nose is going straight up to the ceiling. And your chin is not tucked and it's not hyperextended here, keeping everything. The very, very back of my head is what I feel like is touching the floor. If you need to support it with some towels, you can also do something like that. But ideally, we're just going to lie here, and shoulders long. Oh, let's turn the palms up. Yeah, let's do that. Palms up. And when you breathe, I want you to feel your ribs contracting down a little bit toward your hip bones without it being too much of an abdominal workout, okay? We're trying to relax and reset here. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, making your way up. Okay, guys, that's it for today. We'll see you next time.